Hi, baby.
Has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Come on, y'all got to move it out there. Bring your move. Can we get the next answer?
Pelicans making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, number 6.
Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Matkovic. Out to the right wing. Williamson outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaquez.
One shot.
That's good from Williamson.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's MP. And that one off the...
Hey, you Wasap, how are you doing?
back of the rim and in. Taylor's got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 11. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Makovic. 5 on the clock. He fires. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Adebayo. Nice flush from Adebayo.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
The Pelicans call timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Me and my baby, beautiful me and you.
Checked in for McGowan's. Herter comes in for Makovic. And it's Fears in for Jones. Miami also changing it up. Norm Powell comes in for Ware. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Larson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Alan. MP right through him.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
At the line for the Heat, MP. One shot.
Free throw good, MP. Pelicans trail by 16. Williamson inside. Wiggins on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. He sticks the fadeaway jumper.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions.
Hammer it home.
Well, this is how special Williamson can be, and when he's hot like this, just keep getting him the ball.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Heat leading by 16. MP outside. Now Powell. MP connects from downtown. MP's got 42 in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Williamson against Wiggins. Williamson, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Wiggins outside. Back to MP. Miami moving it around. Powell finds MP. Good! Another from 3.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard...
Good! That's another bucket!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Shaking MP.
MP in the house.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Saraf is out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Bruce Ellis. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Teray in at the 3.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Flag. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's a really nice pass. This is why they like to give the ball to Flag and let him be the decision maker.
Here's Saraf. Down low. Here's Edgecombe. And it's in there. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Edgecombe, following the basket by MP. Edey with a screen on Castle. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so just over a minute and a half played.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, here's MP. Again, USA.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot, considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
From the baseline. Rebound by Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
That one falls. MP's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Teray. Here's Saraf. Now, Bruce Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Teray. Edey trying to break free. Teray gets the bucket.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happening really fast for him.
Conscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Edey. Good ball movement here by Team World. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Fires the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. USA leading by 5. Now, MP. Lebowski passes to Taylor. Stripped away. Out to the right wing. Pulls up from the corner. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Reeves J with it. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. A three from MP. Nemhard grabs the board. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Team World shooting their first free throw tonight.
Team foul. At the line for Team World, Da Silva. One shot. Substitution for USA. Stephon Castle.
7 seconds left. Substitution here for Team World.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So Team World's fouled right now. They got Surratt. He's out there with Traore. Zach Edey out there with Edgecombe. And it's Da Silva in at the power forward position.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Here's Edgecombe. 10 points for him. Good.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
USA leading by 3. MP outside. Pass to Filipowski. He's looking for MP and finds him. Count. That one.
He has created. Some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Surratt, covered by MP. Inside, Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Team World trails by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Basket counts. Edey's got 6.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Taylor inside. MP going to work inside.
remarkable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Edgecombe. 10 points for him. Shoots over Filipowski. Takes it off the glass. 80's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. USA ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. And they are putting on a show.
USA leading by 4. Hanneman clinging out there with
Nia in the chat, y'all.
Filipowski. Then it's Flag. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Taylor in at the point guard position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
On the court, your next squad.
So it's USA now. They lead by 4. USA moving the ball around. MP that triples down the lane.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Here's Saroff. Here's Edgecombe. And Klingon pulls it down.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leader there with so much space around it.
Over to the wing. Flag gets the screen from Taylor.
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, get up, MP!
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Driving in, and that dunk by Edgecombe.
We've seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Taylor. 28 MP. Pushes it home.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown, appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Edey. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Here's Saraf. Here's Traore. And he drives in. Putting in with the block.
And with every swat, putting in is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
Castle finds MP. Another three for USA.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Team World trails by. By 15.
Mary Taylor is on Twitch right now.
Here's Saraf. Edgecombe with it. Edey with a screen for Edgecombe. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by USA.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right.
De Silva's checked in. Team World trails by 17. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Edey, Team World with another miss.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Pass to MP. From past the arc, another three for USA.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Riley's checked in for Edey.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
MP's got a sensational number from outside, shooting 5 of 6 from deep. Pass to Riley. .106 left to play in the third. Here's De Silva. To the wing on the left. Here's Traore. Team World with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Saraf. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Saraf. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Here's De Silva. Bangs home the trifecta.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And George Taylor, who brings the ball up for USA. 22 is their biggest lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. With the fadeaway. And it's good for 2. Taylor's got 45 points.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Pass to Toure. Over Taylor. Here's Sarab. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. USA ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Eve Nisi. Edgecombe is out there with Riley. And it's Nemhard in at the point guard. Team World trails by 21. Here's De Silva. No good with the triple. Pass to Kneppel. Wants to get it over to Castle and does. Out the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Castle's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for USA. Now, Nemhard. Edgecombe with it. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Zaraf. Here's Traore. From beyond the arc. Zaraf can't hit. Now here's Taylor. He's covered closely. He gets it in there.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Edgecombe. Off target with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Traore, covered by MP. Team World with another miss. Traore's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Taylor. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects. Of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Just 5 on the clock. Yes, that goes in. Taylor's got 51.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
Here's Zaraf. Over to the left wing. Pass to Edey. The jump hook. It's hauled in by USA. It's stolen. Here's Traore pushing it up. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Man, look at the big fella getting out and leading. Great.
Yeah, doing some work in the open court. That's certainly a different aspect to his game, one that we haven't seen much of.
It's great.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And the dunk by Edey.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Zaroff. Baz to Edgecombe.
I got yours. I got yours.
So we see USA taking the win here.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players, it sure is. You're right, Greg. This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Lol.
tell me can we still? I'm the one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me it must do. Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to you way before I had you. I'm out of this world, not your run-of-the-milling. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chilling with you like Jack. I've max, never been on the lap, and I've been in the back. I've been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star. Running with the car. I drop hard, slap and knock hard. And I charge with this. I'm sick of the cars, and I treat my Chicago.